Are you guys working on that? Are you bringing in potatoes? For a second there, I thought we went on like fast forward. I think a waiver went for a grand adventure making goulash for the first time. Probably just doing a chores, and or possibly doing teeth, or drawing. They're usually things I know that a waiver normally gets up to while I'm streaming. Or at least that they tell me that they do. Yeah. They go quiet pretty frequently. It's all good. I kind of like I said, like, I don't know if, like, they're still here. It's one of those things, unfortunately, like, unless you guys talk, like, I have no fucking clue if you're here. Which, mind you, it was really interesting. So last night there was some kind of, like, big sporting event thing on or something. And I already knew that, like, most of Twitch was pretty dead. Like, a lot of people, like, not the really, really big people, but all the, like, the average size and smaller streamers and stuff were practically dead. So I was, like, really expecting, like, almost nobody to be here at all for the entire thing. So I'm not here now. What are you gonna do? I'm not sure. Apparently there's this, like, projection of shadow that's making comments. Who the fuck is getting their arm broken? Holy shit, Frog's beating up Moose. All I heard was some kind of, like, crunch. Death in 12 hours. Frog, holy shit. You guys done? Death in 12 hours, and where's Frog? Jesus Christ. You're here 99% of the time. That would be pretty cool. I don't know if you are or not. Like I said, like, I don't see numbers and stuff, so, like, unless you guys, like, interact and stuff, I never know. Which kind of sucks, but at the same time, it does make it still more comfortable. Like, if there's ever, like, big groups or something like that, like, I don't have to stress. It just means that I can never see if people are actually here. So let's stop the violence. Oh, man. It's just Moose. Moose and Frog having a punch on. That's all it is. I know the blood loss is strong with it. Also, Monkey had... What was it? Monkey had bloodlust was one of his traits. I couldn't get him, but I bet he would have loved that it had bloodlust. It's just that all of his stats were so shit. Like, if I click on Norman. Like, so he had, like, bloodlust, and I think he had gay, which I don't know. I'd have to ask him whether or not he'd be... doesn't care or whatever. I don't know what he was incapable of, but I think it was, like, social, maybe. And then all of his skills were basically like 3, 5. They're all shit kind of thing. It was very interesting. But yeah, I kind of want to hope to find somebody that's got better skills. Still hopefully Bloodlust, but I'm really looking for Cannibal. That's what I'm looking for. Same with Bless. I think you'd enjoy, like, if they had Cannibal, Bloodlust, Brawler, something like that. I think those would be ones that you'd maybe like. Volatile, perhaps. Something along those sort of lines. It'd still be pretty cool if I could just get something. Anything. But yeah. Fucking Shadow and Monkey in one night, and I don't get them. Either of them. Yeah. Alright, so getting all the potatoes, getting all the rice. They're going to have so much fucking rice. This is why I sent the stuff down the other way. I'm going to send hay grass down to the other group too, because that and kibble, I think, can go down. I don't know how many animals eat kibble, but the pigs might eat it. Kibble's got meat in it, so it's not fully vegetarian, and the vegetarian animals aren't going to eat it. But I sent drugs down here earlier for them to eat, and I think they're doing okay. I also thought about putting, stretch, thank you. I thought about putting, like, strawberries in this area going in, but I don't know. I don't know yet. Stretch out the pain of no shadow. Maybe. I'm trying to stretch out my arm mostly. And no monkey. Yeah, it did make me pretty sad. It was sad to try so hard to get them, especially, like, I tried so many times to get you. I'd love to know how many times I actually re-rolled to try to get you and failed. And then Monkey, I only tried, like, 3 times because the stats were just really weak. And, like, while I do want to get him, the stats were just too crap. Like, even Grimm's guy, I'm pretty sure Grimm's one didn't have great stats, but, like, they were mostly fine for, like, what they are, and the name was too rare to pass up. Like, I've seen a couple of raccoons come through, but their stats are shit, and one of them was an ally. So I kind of wanted to wait for a better one. But apparently I'd missed Moose like 3 times before I got him. So there is that. There's McJolly. I think Moose came after. That should be maybe Moose there. Mantis. Food binge. Malboro's having a food binge. Goddamn, some of these people don't even have a name. Can you see this? If you're not on a mobile phone, can you fucking see that this guy doesn't even have a name? Who are you? Wolf. Wolf, and who the fuck are you? Wolverine. Fucking hell. Like, some people got to have their entire name, and some people don't even. Jet got 4-letter entire name. Ida got their whole name. Jet again. I have 2 Jets. Interesting. Belle. They get their whole name. And then other people, like, they literally get, like, thank you for that. I'm going to move away from that. Some of them actually have, like, no fucking name listed. Like, White has nothing. For you, Whale. Like, goddamn, that's not going to make it hard when I end up with, like, 200-odd colonists. Not at all. They'll be, like, fucking specs. I'll have, like, color-coordinated specs. That's what I'll work with. Colonist needs treatment. Squirrel, what's wrong with you? Have you got... Oh, your asthma is playing up. Do I have lungs? That's it. You're confusing the game with so many people. Maybe. Look, it definitely fucking makes it a challenge. Are you guys done? You done. Let's get the fuck out of here. I know you lot gonna get attacked. You head home, yeah? Sweet. You didn't end up healing any animals. You didn't slaughter those fucking orange horse. Oh, you fucking did. You killed one. One orange horse got killed. I mean, don't go out of your way or anything. Like, it's not like that's good meat. We'll take home the horsey corpse. That'll do it. Oh god, you guys. Well, apparently we're bringing back at least 1 dead foal. I'm hoping it's the one that was 2 days old and not the one that had only existed for 19 hours, because the one that's lived for 2 days has lived too long. It has been allowed for too long. My animals here, though. I have so fucking many. I love when they all run back, because, like, the biggest thing is, like, if I pause for a second and zoom out, like, here's my duck quantity, right? That's just the ducks. Now, if I want to add in the chickens, there's all my moving bits for fucking chickens and ducks and shit, right? It's so fucking funny. And the funny thing is, like, the little ducks and chickens, you can't even see them from that far out. I have to zoom in this hard. And even, like, lambs and stuff. Like, I must say, I do like how the lambs look. Like, when it decides to turn the fuck around. There it goes. I don't know why I like that, but apparently it's cute. And I like it. I actually don't mind sheep. I actually prefer, like, there's a difference. I don't mind sheep that have, like, the big cool horns and shit like that. But I don't mind, like, sheep in general. As in, like a cute, plush kind of looking thing. Like, the real sheep in general, I think they've got weird eyes that kind of creep me out. Kind of like goats. Goats scare the shit out of me in that capacity. But it's more like, it's more to do with, like, the sideways horizontal eye thing that scares me. Mind you, like, I can just imagine right now, Blessed is probably in fucking Discord posting the picture of hydrating goats. Just for me. Just for me to come back to at some point. Fucking hell. What is it? The other thing, though, is at least I can eat goats. You have 4 goats. Yeah, no, like, goats are okay. It's just the creepy sideways eye thing that bothers me. Like, I do like when, like, goats do, like, that whole, like, you know the ones that get spooked? The little ones that get spooked. They're pretty cute. The whole sideways eye thing doesn't bother me on them for some reason. I think the rest of it just overrides the eye thing. But, yeah. You also have ferrets too, don't you? You've got at least 1 ferret. I remember. Does that goat scare me with how empty-minded they look? Yeah, it is a little bit of that traumatizing. Like, you look at them and you know they're, like, devouring your soul while they stare at you kind of thing. I think that's, like, genuinely a thing. Bless is like, yes, this is why I keep them around to, like, unsettle people. No. But, yeah, it does kind of have that kind of feel to it. I gotta agree with that. What the fuck is getting destroyed? Oh, Nina. You fucking destroying stuff. Did you hit this? Because I can tell you what, if you hit that, I'm slapping you down. You're going to hospital for it. Has anybody finished making a spine? Please tell me yes. Stomach, tongue, arm, leg. Fucking heart, arm, another leg, and the cochlear implants. No fucking spine. I'm trying to get Dela Cruz up and about before his whole bio just disintegrates into absolutely fucking nothing. He's also a body modder, so he's going to be really fucking chuffed with this too. And you got to post so many pictures of goats now. Look, you can. I just imagine that 90% of them is just going to be a zoomed in eye. You got to remember, if they're too fucking disturbing, even Atlantis will fucking remove them. So just like keep them cute, man. Or at least keep them like some level of zoomed out away from the eyeballs. Plus, like I always say, you guys can post fucking repetitive pictures of like your animals and stuff in Discord. There's no problem with that. You know, the thing that I do find funny though is that people that join Discord now that are hearing about this kind of information are like joining in and they're like, what fucking channel is she talking about? Because like they can't see any of this stuff. There's like, once they figure out like the accepting the rules and selecting a role, they'll be right. It'll all be fucking revealed then. There's a staring blankly at the camera. You or the goats? Because if you've got 4 goats sitting around you and wherever you are, like staring blankly at the camera, I'm disturbed. Like there's so much disturbed going on there. Why do we need warm clothes? Both. Yeah, I just assumed that was the case, Bless. I just assumed it was you and like 4 goats sitting around somewhere just staring through cameras, through computers into my soul. Gonna get rid of some of these awful ass fucking chairs. I think they're all kind of shit. We'll get rid of all of them. I've got spare lights that can go and make metal. Make metal here. I've got an extra fire foam popper. Hold on. We could have... Where would something catch fire? Probably around these batteries, right? What do you mean? You got matching. I assume you got matching beards, right? Somewhat. Where would be the side that would blow up the most? Probably this side for not having as much power usage. This side has good power usage and that one drains a little bit. It'll drain more when they're up and working. So I would say if something was going to blow up and catch fire, it would probably be around here. But you know what? I've been thinking about this and I really should have at least one of these fuckers in here. At least one. Or maybe about there. It'll get a majority of the area. Funnily enough, yeah, you've got matching goatees. Yeah, I fucking knew it. That's so funny enough, setting up Discord that way. You also made a minimum IQ requirement to be able to join. I'm all for it though. Yeah, well, there is that too. I realize that there's going to be like a whole heap of people that are going to join and think that there's fucking nothing into my Discord and be like, this is shit, and leave. And like I already beforehand had a few people that would come in and join regularly and then leave. And I'd be like, this is the same person that's joined for like the 5th or 6th time. And they're obviously having troubles and stuff like that, but all they've got to do is ask. Either me or an admin, they're just going to reach out and ask for assistance, and we're happy to fucking help. My caravan got back and I didn't notice. This horse, though, it got slaughtered. This one, though, you. Drop everything. You need to be slaughtered right now. Yeah, no, I do realize that it's going to, like, make it harder and stuff like that. I don't really mind that. I just hope that at least... it's at least not, like, you know, how you get occasionally, like, the people that just want to be, like, an asshole and stuff. And, like, they're just going to, like, sit down and harass me on some kind of other fucking social thing. That's it. 6 times their persistence. Yeah, well, they tried a few times at least. Yeah, I just hope that it's not going to be somebody that's like, you know, wants to genuinely join and then just thinks that it's like full of shit or something like that and just like berates me on some other site. Like, that's the only thing that I hope that I don't have to deal with. Because like I already deal with like a certain level of hate elsewhere on a pretty consistent basis. And it's mostly just like blocking and banning and shit. But yeah, obviously people that want to be there, want to try and stuff will reach out. All that means is that you guys, at least, if a spammer were to come in and join, the only people they've got access to are the people that haven't figured out how to join properly or aren't willing to accept the rules to join and participate. Because even if you select a role, if you don't accept the rules, you can't do anything. Because the whole point is, like, how am I supposed to moderate shit if people aren't accepting the rules to begin with. Because if you don't accept it, then you're not agreeing to abide by it and stuff. So yeah, it's stupid. But yeah. I know that eventually I'll have like several people in there at least be able to like say or at least like talk about it and stuff like that. Like I know I had one person join earlier and I just asked them to put something in a specific channel, but I didn't realize that obviously like they didn't get through. They didn't get all the way through. And like that's fine. I'll have that. How are we going? This kitchen, well, this fucking storage area is fucking abysmal. It's disgusting. Let's see. Potatoes. 48,000 fucking potatoes. Corn, I mean. I think that was corn I was on. I was just so fucking stunned. Yeah, corn. Holy shit. How are we going for this? 13,000. Okay. I don't think they're making much else, but I did ask for them specifically do that. We've got almost 2,000, almost 2,500, and I kind of want to hit that. But we're just capping into sort of the start of fall. So I'm not too worried about doing much else. The only thing I need to do will be eventually I need to start deconstructing some stuff to move. I guess the main thing is I've got enough steel at the moment. I'm not going to need more. So these things can probably go. Because it's not like I can pick them up and move them. Some stuff will move, some stuff won't. What's this one set to? That one's gold. Steel. I'll leave the one that's doing steel. These ones can deconstruct. I'll take them down to 1. As for research, I think we're still researching. Once that's done, my research benches will go. So, where are they? Those 2 will go, and these ones might go.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
Whoop, pumpkin, you ain't going fucking anywhere near the Ambrosa. Oh, hun, you ain't gonna do it. Yeah, no, as soon as we're ready to go, I'm hoping to have a group ready to move out by the end of winter. There we go. Everybody did a great job. Go back to what you're doing. Alright, pumpkin though. Pumpkin's gonna need a hospital for that. It's just because I've got Ambrosa here. If I could just call in, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call for some people to come up here. Oh yeah, hold on. There we go. I like the timing on that. It happened to like blink just as I was coming up closer. Where is...
Hey, that's pretty good.
Where is my tantrum? No. Okay, I know what I'm doing. Hold up. Labia, get your cheeks. That's not Labia. That's Legrand. Is Labia home? Yes. But where the fuck is she? She's normally like right next to it. Oh, there. Man, you've moved up a little bit. That's fine though. I'll find it. Let's get in a couple of people. Ask for a couple of, I want, what was that? Reminder to breathe. I will in a sec. Give me a sec. Yeah, I should be able to call in everybody but Yellow. Yellow I need to send some fucking gifts to or something. Alright. I will get some fucking air. I'm supposed to be breathing, blessed. Alright. God. Thank you for 70 bits, by the way. I want a trade caravan, probably a bulk goods trader. Be good.
Disgust me. Go on.
What, me or blessed? Because that's the real question. I think I called for... Did I call for blue? Did I call for purple? Yes, I called for blue. Let's call for that. What do you mean, yes? Oh, yeah, for fucking blessed. Yeah, I figured that would be it. I want another caravan, but I want exotic goods trader. That way I can sell some shit. Also, what happened to those thrombos? Oh, they're still around. I'll tell you what, this is going to be good. Okay, we're going to get rid of the mega softs while we're at it too. All right, so there's one here. There's actually 3 in this area. All right, well, this is going to be fun. Let's grab a few people. Bring them down here. Get this saved. You know, I've tried shock lancing these bastards before. It doesn't allow you to keep them. It said no, bless. Whatever you were thinking, it said no. Alright, I'm gonna fuck these guys up in a moment. Oh, man. Mega Soft Revenge, huh? Who was shooting it? Ah, it's already dead. It's fine. Take me over to here. Might be for the best. God only knows what the fuck you were gonna do. It always concerns me when you've got a thought and it tells you no. And then you're like, yeah, that's probably a good thing. And I'm like, I don't want to know what you're gonna do. It's probably gonna be so evil. Alright, so this guy's like right here, but I actually kind of want to attack the one that's at a distance. So, whoa, shit. I actually just want you to attack it at a distance. Yeah, that'll do it. You guys go in there. As for the rest of you guys that are deciding to go up close and fucking personal, how about all of you guys turn back around and go cap that one? This doesn't have intrusive thoughts, it's just he is an intrusive thought. Oh, there's the third one there getting crapped on, basically. What? Chet died. Chet, mate. Where the fuck were you? Were you right next to it? Good God. I don't know. Whenever you guys say, like, the intrusive thoughts things, I know last time somebody said that one of the, one of the chatters that we had at the time just went absolutely beyond it. Crazy evil. And I'm like, every time you guys say that, I get so worried that somebody's going to, like, just go nuts in that moment. Because it's like they see it as a sign to listen to their intrusive thoughts. Just considering making a raccoon and goat hypnosis montage. No. That's probably a good thing then. It's probably a good thing it said no. Okay, I'm gonna move you guys down this way. Oh, hey, hypnotic. I almost made that one of the things, like one of the reactions that you get to something. I ended up making it so much more annoying instead. You guys will figure it out once it eventually gets to it. Mega Soft Revenge, that's fine, that's just that one. I don't know, there's stuff that like you guys can't access for a while, I believe. But when it eventually happens, it'll be... At this point, at least, I know it'll be irritating. I think it's funny. What's on fire? Okay, just leave that alone, yeah? Okay, so we're all down here. We're all next to this one. There's a whole bunch of ducks that are mating. Is that some toads have horizontal pupils too? I do know that. Especially like some of the American like bullfrog looking things do. And toads. Well, that's only that Thrumbo, I believe, that's revenging. Colonist needs treatment. Hopefully it doesn't keep attacking the one that's down. I didn't actually set up for their animals to attack. You know what I should? Yeah, they'll help. Any animals get in here and fuck them up too. I think it only allows like the couple of ones that are closest to it to do it though. You guys can tag out. Next Thrumbo is attacking because you guys are deciding to fucking attack it right now. How about you just move over here? Leave that one alone for the minute. Okay, another Megasoft is revenging. Where is that? Down the bottom. Oh, for fuck's sake, Corpsey, don't shoot my shit. I kind of need the solar powers. Alright, let's see. That one is down. That's fine. You guys can come over here. We can attack the next one. I don't know where the third one went. It could be anywhere. That one's dead. Downed, at least. It's down in a way that's not really doing much. Blood for blood. Well, there's the next one. That's the one that's going for it. Is that, yeah, that's how you can recognize the toad in front of you. It won't turn into a princess, but a goat. Jesus Christ, you guys. Things have fucking gotten so weird. Alright, Fernandez just got his ass handed to him. Radma, maybe just fucking leave it alone. Run. Or absolutely fucking pelt it full of lead. Whatever works. Spyro, maybe leave it alone. Ooh. That one's pissed off. Is it corn for the cornflakes? Oh my god. I actually had to remove the cornflakes one. Because it didn't work half the time. Just really annoying. Kind of like, if something's gonna do something, I'd rather it work every time, more or less. Let's just stop me. Okay, some of you guys are shooting. Some of you guys are killing my own guys. Maybe just move out of the way. Maybe Voz. Maybe you just maybe fuck off, yeah? Because you've killed a couple of my people at this point. I suspect it's Chaos Senpai. Is it Corn, Nurgle, or Great? I'm not even sure what the fuck. I'm assuming that's music at this point. That's all I can assume. That one's down and dead. So the only thing I want is you lot. Look, either fucking beat it up. You lot can get out of there, though. Yeah? Okay, it's down. It's dead. They're all dead. Sweet. Warhammer. That fucking explains some things. Sometimes you guys say stuff and I'm not really sure. And other times, like, I've got, like, a rough idea of what the fuck you're on about. But yeah, sometimes you guys just completely leave me lost. Alright, so that's all taken care of. What the hell is this? That's just leather of some sort. Somebody left that behind. Okay, so we've got a couple of dead thrombos. Some good quality thrombo peeling to happen. That's for sure. Is this one dead? That one's dead. What did I say this time? I said something earlier and Shadow pulled me up on phrasing about monkey. What's a huge technique? A death of a duck. That's sad, but sure, we'll move on. We'll live. Let's see. These two can definitely start getting made. I'm still waiting for this thing to fucking finish. It needs so much more wood. You guys would just cut down a fucking tree. Oh my god, look, they're cutting down a tree. Holy shit. Pacho, mate, you're my new favorite colonist. Holy shit. What? Manhunter. Blue, I think you fucked up. Maybe just fucking run for it. I knew exactly what you won't like. Man. I'm... Keep hair. I just, like... I like the fact that sometimes you, like, get pretty accurate with that. Why is that on fire? How did that catch fire? Inside's warm. Human. Sweet Jesus, love. Look, if you guys are just... Okay, it's down. I was going to say, if you just let it come around the corner, we could get rid of this. Also, that needs to be built there. Okay, you lot, go back to what you're doing. Blue, how are you doing? 18 hours, you'll be right. Okay. Health, can you repair yourself? Yeah. Alright, I should probably be saving this occasionally, yeah? I think I've kind of been forgetting. Save that and save it again, and I'll have a drink of my water. Alright. Oh, we're on slow. That's why. I'm like, Jesus Christ, it's taking a long time to get through April, May. I feel like so many of my colonists are injured again. They really are. Like, so many are. Yeah, I called a Prilicon phrasing. It was so bad even she didn't let me repeat it back to her. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, because, if I allowed it, though, fucking auto mod would just be allowing that sentence for everybody saying it. Because once you allow something enough times, it changes the permission on certain words for your stream. And while they're sometimes casually just used to, like, repeat something that I've said, all it takes is one person coming in that's not actually repeating what I'm saying to, like, use it, like, some kind of derogatory way or something. And then I've got to deal with that comment and that person. And that's frustrating. What's it? In total work, I'm always chaos and usually corner Nurgle hybrid. Right. I'll have to look up what the fuck that is. Unless you want to, like, link those characters in general games or something. Charming Merchant. Yes. Thank you. Oh, no worries. You don't have to explain yourself. Just said purely for comedic effect. Yeah, no, I sometimes do just mention it just in case anybody's around that doesn't get the context or perhaps is just going to ask the question anyway. Especially since, like, sometimes when my videos end up going to YouTube and stuff, somebody may not have watched the previous episode with where something specific has been said. So there's no context for the situation. It also sometimes helps prompt people to maybe go back and look for another episode if they haven't already. Normal, yeah. Fucking hell, this music is so peaceful. It's making me yawn and tired. She can talk well enough. I won't lol. Alright. Yeah, I don't know the context of the fucking game well enough to know whether or not that's, like, good to post or not. I'm glad that at least fucking Shadow knows. Like, if you know it's something that's not, just don't. Or just type in the word and only put that. And I'll remember to look it up later. I should take some of this Nutrimine stuff. It does make medicine. Psychic tea, no. You can have all the drugs, though, that my base has been given recently. That would be great. Let's see, I've got some cooking and plants. I'm pretty sure I've got somebody that needs that kind of stuff. Let's see, liver, lung. Do I have a spine yet? Yes, I've got one spine made. I can go and put that on somebody. Psychic shock lance, we need that so badly. I haven't destroyed these actually yet, so how about we give you some statues? You'll love that. You'll take that home. You'll think it's fantastic. Maybe some small animals. Maybe some of the male chickens. I mean, they're just growing up into meat anyway, so that should be fine. I could take the extra money. Is it no Nurgle or Slandish? What the fuck? I don't think I want the answer to that. Chimpanzees having an insulting spree, but that's okay. That group's now taking that cluster of ducks. Wherever the fuck they are. Where is this group? I want to see the ducks mass exiting. To, like, go and join them. Wherever they are. Those are no's. Fire starting spree, jet. Jesus Christ. You're a cook. Yeah, see, that's the thing, though. It's like, as I said, like, I don't know the game. So I'm just assuming that it's a game that's like, you know, maybe just characters or something like that. Or maybe it's a term for a type of character. A fair bit of this is like guesswork, honestly. Is that... Can I grow stuff there? Yes. Alright.